Greetings, church. Joshua here with the immense privilege of representing our pastoral team as we announce some pretty exciting changes to our ministry coming up. As you may have heard, Governor Charlie Baker announced that as of May 29th, most COVID-19 restrictions will be rescinded in the state of Massachusetts. Now, we're excited about this because of the opportunities it creates for ministry. And so we're doing everything we can to adjust our practices in order to maximize our services, all the while being sensitive to the needs and the well-being of all of our members and our guests. And so therefore, after much prayer and extensive meetings, we would love to announce this to you, and I hope you're excited. As of May 30th, reservations will no longer be required in order to participate in our services. I know that excites many of you. Now, with that also, we will no longer be pre-assigning seating. What this means is that everyone will be able to sit wherever they wish, as close to others as they wish. Now, for those that are still looking to keep a little bit of a distance between them and other parties, that's okay. Our ushers will be here to help you. And so you can either sit in a section that closely assimilates your group size, or you can intentionally leave space between you and the next group. You also need to know that we will continue to gradually increase the number of chairs. We're looking to get more that are easy to disinfect and clean. But note this, for your comfort, we will be maintaining a distance of approximately 3.5 feet between sections. That's for your comfort. What this also means, though, is that there will continue to be a certain limitation in space in our services. And for this reason, we will also maintain our 3-service structure at 9 a.m. in English, at 11 and 1 o'clock in Spanish. Remember, our desire is to continue to grow as a ministry, especially now that we can more freely bring guests to church. Now, a quick note on contributions. We are still redesigning our hospitality ministry. Therefore, our envelopes will continue to be available at our entrance and in front of the altar. Your contributions can be deposited in the boxes like we've been doing. Now, a quick note on safety. We will continue to disinfect high-use surfaces between services. But also, let's talk a little bit about masks. We know this is a sensitive and important subject. Therefore, as a church, we would like to emphasize the importance of each of us being vaccinated so as to not become sick or get others sick. The good news is that a great part of our congregation has already been vaccinated. But we also know that some have only received 1 dose of the vaccine, and there are still others that are looking to be vaccinated. So for this reason, as a church, we will be providing 4 weeks for those that are still looking to be vaccinated to do so as soon as possible, and thus wisely be able to remove the mask mandate. This means that for now, the use of masks is still required, but here's the good news. As of June 20th, which coincides with Father's Day, the use of masks in our facilities will become optional. Now, that means that if anyone wants to continue to use a mask, you can do so freely. But as of the 20th of June, the use of masks will no longer be required. Now, we recognize that this comes as a sacrifice, especially for those that have been very proactive with the vaccine. But we do this out of love and a desire to protect all those that have not yet been vaccinated. So in advance, thank you for your patience and your collaboration. Now, one of the areas of ministry that has been most affected during the pandemic has been our children's ministry. So you need to know that at this point, we do not have sufficient personnel to reopen our children's ministry like we had before the pandemic. It takes a lot of volunteers for this area, this important area, to do what they do. We're so thankful for them, but we need people. And so here's a call. If you have ever served in the children's ministry or have ever wanted to, here's your time. Would you reach out to us? Reach out to your leader. Let us know that you're interested in helping be part of the solution so we can reopen our classrooms. Until then, our children are more than welcome to stay within our services. So in all of this, I hope that we can all see how faithful God has been to us throughout this pandemic. One of the ways in which we see it is through all the amazing volunteers that God has entrusted us. How faithful, how constant you've been throughout all the changes in the last 15 months. We're so thankful for you, and we're proud of you. And likewise, church, we're so thankful for your support. We're so thankful for your prayers, and above all, your love. God has amazing days ahead of us as a ministry and as families. I hope you expect that. Thank you. May God bless you and your family.